Hello everyone, I'm Dragons After Dark, and today we're going to take a look at the pets you can expect to see as you traverse the Waking Shores. I won't be able to go as in-depth as my pet collecting around Azeroth and Beyond series, mostly because we're still waiting to find out all the possible breeds and skins for some of the pets. As for the locations, I can give you a general idea of where you'll find these pets in each zone, but it won't be an exhaustive list. I will be putting a link to my battle pet location map in the description in case it is too difficult for you to see on the screen. However, I will be able to mention if a pet is cageable, so you can keep an eye out for it on the auction house if you're not interested in farming for the pet. Let's get started. These are the wild pets we'll be seeing around the Waking Shores. If they have an asterisk next to their name, there is additional information about them that I'll go over when we get to them. The Emberling is an elemental pet with the same skin as the Corrupted Blood. It does only come in this one skin and can only be found in the Waking Shores near areas with lava. The Ignioid is one of the new models we have this expansion, and it's our version of a living geode. It is an elemental pet that comes in one skin and can be found sparingly around the Waking Shores. The Ironbeak Duck is not just a new model, but a new species of pet never before seen on Azeroth or beyond. This will be the adult model, and it comes in 3 skins that we know of: gray, white, and yellow, gray, white, and red, and the one here is beige, brown, blue, and gray. It can be found sparingly around the Waking Shores in areas with water. The Kindlet is a new model of fire elemental. It comes in potentially 2 skins, though I've only found 1, and can be found in areas with lava. The Magma Slug is also a new model and species of elemental, giving us the equivalent of a shellless snail. It comes in 1 skin and can only be found in the Waking Shores near areas with lava. The Palamanther is a new model and species of aquatic pet. It comes in 3 skins that we know of: green with no external gills that you see here, purple and blue with external gills, and a pinkish gray without external gills. It can be found sparingly around the Waking Shores near water. The Plucky Duckling is a new model and species of aquatic pet, and it is the baby version of the ducks introduced in Dragonflight. It has 1 skin and can be found in 1 location in the Waking Shores that we know of, and it shares its spawn point there with a wild duckling. The Prickle Fury Hare is a new model of rabbit for this expansion. It comes in 3 skins that I've been able to find: 3 shades of brown with blue eyes that you see here, 3 shades of green with green eyes, and 3 shades of white with brown eyes. It can be found in many locations across the Waking Shores. The Scruffy Audic is a new model of otter and comes in 3 skins that I've been able to find: brown with a tan face and blue eyes that you see here, gray with a white face and green eyes, and an albino model. It can be found in 1 area of the Waking Shores near water. The Shyfly is an updated flying version of our Water Strider model. It comes in 1 skin and can be found in 1 location of the Waking Shores and only in the Waking Shores. You will gain access to this pet once you complete the quest A Friend for Lubbins in the Lubbins quest chain. The Snow Elemental is a new model of ice elemental, and it comes in 1 skin. I was only able to find 1 spawn in the Waking Shores just southwest of the Ruby Life Shrine in an area with snow. The Swoglet is a newer model of dragon-type frog. It comes in two skins, black and beige, and the red and white that you see here, and can be found sparingly around the waking shores near areas of water. The Thunderfoot calf is a baby version of the thunder lizard. It comes in one skin and can only be found in the waking shores at one location in the crumbling cliffs inside a cave. The Vorquin runt is a new model that kind of looks like a dragon antelope. It comes in one skin and can be found in a few areas around the waking shores, usually where you see herds of Vorquins near cliffs. The wild duckling is another model of the new baby ducks we'll see in Dragonflight. It comes in one skin and has 3 spawn locations I was able to find. The storm-touched stomper is not a pet we were able to find on the beta, and we believe this is because it requires an elemental storm to be active in the zone for them to spawn. Once we have more information on this pet, I'll be adding that to our Zufuge Dragonflight Pet Battle compilation. I'll be putting the link to that in the description. That said, this pet only has the Waking Shores as its spawn location. I didn't track all the locations of these pets, but they are old pets that have shown up as spawns on the Dragon Isles. We have the adder, beetle, fire beetle, rat, and shore crab. These are the only drop pets in Dragonflight that we know of so far, and because the elemental storms were not active in the Dragon Isles during beta, we were not able to track what mobs they'll drop off of or what their drop rates will be. That said, each pet will only drop during their corresponding elemental weather, and my guess would be for mobs that are similar to them. So we have the Echo of the Cave from Earth Elementals. Echo of the Depths from Water Elementals. Echo of the Heights from Air Elementals. And Echo of the Infernal from Fire Elementals. These are the 4 vendor pets that will be sold in the Waking Shores. The Black Skitterbug, Chip, Gray Marmoni, and the Obsidian Protowhelp. The Black Skitterbug will come from Grand Pap Whiskers in the Dragonscale Basecamp. You'll need Renown rank 11 with the Dragonscale Expedition, and it'll cost you 3 large plumed feathers, 5 tall strider sinew, and 150 Dragon Isles supplies. This pet is not currently cageable. The Grey Marmoni will also come from Grand Pap Whiskers in the Dragonscale Basecamp. You'll also need Renown rank 11 with the Dragonscale Expedition, and it will also cost you 3 large plumed feathers, 5 tall strider sinew, and 150 Dragon Isles supplies. This pet is not currently cageable. Chip can be purchased from Urez Lightfingers at the Obsidian Throne. This means you'll need to progress your campaign to the point where Rathian and his entourage are at the Obsidian Throne. I'm pretty sure I saw Urez somewhere before this point, but I can't remember where or if he had the pet available. This pet can be traded for 1 Rock of Aegis, 2 pre-sentient rock clusters, and 3 element-infused blood. This pet is cageable. The Obsidian Protowhelp can be purchased from Lorena Bell at the Obsidian Throne. To be able to purchase this pet, you'll need to be considered an ally by Rathian on at least 1 character, and you'll need 3 primal bear spines, 1 large sturdy femur, and 150 Dragon Isles supplies. This pet is not currently cageable. Spyragos is a reward from the quest A Dragon's Day Off. You have to go around the waking shores and collect 7 drinks for a very thirsty black dragon named Visalia. I've put a link to my video for it in the description, and you can also find all the information in the Zufu's article. My only parting piece of advice here is if you do the World Breaker quest chain before you plan on picking up this pet, make sure you grab some Flame Slinger rum from Dealer Vexel before you leave the area. While Lubbins and Mr. Toots are not rewarded in the Waking Shores, the second half of the Lubbins quest chain will take place here with Haniko. The Azure Frillfish is a pet from the Bubble Drifter treasure. I'll put a link in the description to my video guide for it, but unless they alter the drop rate between now and release, expect to open a lot of Expedition Scouts packs and dig up a lot of disturbed dirt. Between 2 others and myself, you're looking at a 300 plus treasure opened before getting the map. A guide to rare fish drops. However, this pet is cageable, so if you'd rather spend the gold than the time, that's an option. The Roseate Hopper is a pet from the Hidden Hornswog treasure. You must collect items and combine them to make a treat to lure the possessive Hornswog away from the cave where it's been keeping the Roseate Hopper hostage. This pet is cageable, but it's pretty easy to get, and my guide for this treasure will also be in the description. We have 2 enemy battles in the Waking Shores with Swog and Haniko. Both of them are connected to the Family Battler of the Dragon Isles and Battle on the Dragon Isles. Family Battler of the Dragon Isles rewards Lady Feathersworth that you see to the left here. Swog is a single enemy battle, and her connected world quest is Swog the Elder, and she is located around the Apex Canopy. Haniko is a 3 enemy battle, and their team is all Dragonkin. Her connected world quest is the Terrible 3, and she is also a stone and bandages vendor, and she can be found southwest of the Dragonscale Basecamp. Their coordinates will be in the description. And that's all we have for the Waking Shores so far. We do have a lot of pets that are flagged as hidden, so there might be more pets to find. But that's going to be it for me today. If you have any questions, you can post those in the comments below. Until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day or night, depending on where you are in the world, and happy battling!